Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back to Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. I am Pam, and I am a crocheter who knits a bit. I live in sunny Southern California, and yes, it is still sunny. No sign of fall, winter, nothing cold. So I would like to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back to all of my regular subscribers. Today is Monday, the 21st, and oh gosh, I don't know what episode this is. I will put it in the description. I'm sorry, I just wanted to jump on really quick before the holiday season. And as the title says, just some tips and tidbits. Not a lot, not going to keep you long. First of all, let me say a big, warm, heartfelt thank you for all of the birthday wishes for the video. Louise, I didn't know about that. That was a surprise, but it was a pleasant surprise. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone who wished me a happy birthday on Instagram, who wished me a happy birthday on YouTube. Thank you. I had a fantastic birthday at home with my guys, my husband and our son. It was fantastic. I'll get into that a little bit later. I am going to start off with my tips and tidbits, just a couple, and then I will end with some happy mail, and that should be it. So it should be a really quick episode. Get that pen and pad out. We kick it old school style. I am not going to be leaving any links at all. I'm just giving you some general information, and whatever it is, I will write it in the description if it's noteworthy. I'm not leaving any links this time. This is just a quick tips and tidbits. Maybe you can get something in a couple of days before Christmas, but also too, I wanted to do this before Christmas because I want you to pay attention to what you receive, mostly what it's packaged in, because you can reuse that. I am a huge fan of recycling bags, tissue, everything that I can recycle, I recycle. But I've noticed over the past couple of years that a lot of the things that, things like underwear, men's preferably, socks, different things come, the way the package it comes in, it can be utilized for things in our crafty yarny world. So I'll get into that in just a moment, but what am I wearing? Okay, let's start with these fabulous earrings. They are green and they are sparkly, in case you can't see that. These earrings are by Jamie of Parlez-Vous Crochet. I purchased these from her when I saw her at Rhinebeck West a couple months ago. And Jamie has all sorts of lovely, beautiful crocheted items. If you need something for a last minute gift, if you want to make these yourself, she has a kit that's available for sale and you can crochet these yourself. So that's Parlez-Vous Crochet. Get your pen and pad out. There's the information there. And she is on Instagram. Okay, so if you want some last minute things or even something for yourself, she has beautiful earrings and she has lots of different styles of these. I chose to wear these today because they match my beautiful, beautiful triangle scarf. This is called the Rascal-Drops Design. It is a free pattern. It is on Ravelry, I think it is, or it might be on the Drops Design website. This is the pattern and it's free, so I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay. It's a super quick triangle scarf, and I didn't make this. This was gifted to me and made by Kim the Crafty Nomad, who shares my birthday month. Happy birthday! And we did a buddy knit exchange last year. And so we knitted the same scarf, the Rascal design by Drops Design. Oh, can't talk today. And I don't edit, so it is what it is. And this was the one that she made for me. And I don't want to take it off because I have it situated just like I want it. But you can see the yarn overs, and it is a triangle scarf. And she did a little something different on the edge here. It's kind of scalloped. Very pretty, very lightweight. I love it, and it matches. Thank you so much, Kim. So let's get into tips and tidbits. Here's a tip. When you get bags like these, okay, I think a shirt came in this bag. Usually from Amazon. If you buy shirts from Amazon, or Amazon has everything. So the shirts usually come in a bag like this. Okay. It has a nice closure on it. It's a nice size. Save that bag, because you can put, for instance, I have in here, this is a project. Now I will transfer it to a project bag, but what I'm doing is I put the yarn in there just to let it marinate and to see if that's what I really want to do before I start working on it. Stuff doesn't go into a project bag until I actually start it. So this is a precursor. So I have in here the mohair that I just bought, and I showed you guys that a couple of episodes ago. But look what this is in, okay? And you're like, all these bags, where I didn't want the mohair to get onto the yarn here. So these little zip bags, I don't know what came in here. I'm not sure, but look at these. They are perfect for throwing little things in. So beware of the packaging that your gifts come in. That's what I mean, because you can definitely utilize it for something else regarding your crafts. So this holds the mohair, which keeps it from transferring to the yarn that I have in here for the project. And I just sit this with my other yarn, and see, somebody wears an extra large. So that's one tip. Save these bags. They have a nice little closure, just like that. And you can use it as a project bag if you want, because you can see what's in there. You don't even have to have a project bag. So there's a tip for that. Here's another one. And this is probably, well, it's one of my favorites. All of these are my favorites. That's why I'm sharing them with you. You know, when you buy that set of sheets, I'm sure that's what came in here, a set of sheets. Maybe, maybe not, I'm not sure. I've had this for a long time. As you can see, it is crinkled beyond crinkle. But inside of here is where I kept my some yarn scraps. And I had more than that in there, but I've used it to make pom-poms with. Also, too, if you're worried about any unmentionables or anything getting in there, preferably I'm speaking about moths, you can throw in one of these. And I'll share with you what else I got also, too, that I throw into these bags. But this is perfect. Now, it had a zipper on it, but the zipper is broken. Also, too, when I make scarves that I just want to keep, I fold them over in fourths, and I also place them in here. So this is excellent for keeping yarn in. It's excellent for storing unused yarn. It's excellent for putting finished objects in here if you just want to keep them. You haven't given them to anyone or sold them yet. So sorry it looks all beat up, but you get the gist. Okay, and I think a set of sheets came in this bag a long time ago. So there's another tip. Again, be mindful of the packaging that you receive. And you're thinking, what is that? I ordered a shaving kit, a bag where a man keeps all of his personal things in. I ordered one of those for a Christmas gift. And then I ordered the insides of the bag. This had toothpaste and a toothbrush, a nail clipper, all that personal hygiene stuff in there. So of course I emptied it out and put it inside of the shaving kit bag, and voila. Right away I ran to my room with this. Look, I have a nice little empty bag. It has a nice coating on the outside of it. It has a little handle and a nice zipper. I ordered this from Amazon, dumped the contents in another bag, and now you have even a notions pouch. You see? So I'm just recycling something that I bought, and now you have a notions pouch. So you can put whatever you want in there. Here is another tip. Again, these bags, I just have, these are fringe that I did not use. It's very hard sometimes to, I don't know, manage your fringe. I cut more than I need. I don't want to get rid of it. So I just keep my unused fringe in here. Now, I think some socks or something came in here. I don't know, but right away I grabbed the bag. My husband knows whenever he gets something, it has socks in it, or if it has boxers in it or anything like that, he always comes and says, do you want this? Yes, 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 yes. Or sometimes he just leaves it in my craft room and I'm like, oh, thank you, because I know it came from him. So he knows. So you can store your loose yarn in here. You can store whatever you want in here. But again, be mindful of the packaging. You can use it again. Here is another tip. This isn't my idea. I saw this idea on, it could have been Facebook, maybe 2 years ago. This is another one of those bags. Not sure what came in here, but look at that. Those are all of the labels of yarn that I have used. I think this is year before last. I'm not sure, but I just kept stuffing the labels in there because I thought it would be fun to keep all of the labels, and then you pour them out on the floor and you take a picture of it. And you have this mountain of labels. So this is bag one for me. I have another bag, but I didn't want to bombard you guys with all of that. So this is something that you can do also too with one of these zip bags that something comes in. Just start collecting your labels and you'd be surprised. You'll see how many labels that you actually have. Look at that. There are a ton of labels in there. Look how pretty. It's just like, oh, did I really use all of that yarn? Oh my gosh. So there's a tip. If you want to keep like tabs on what you did, or this is a year, write your year outside of here. This is 2019, all the makes that I made, and then you can keep them somewhere. Just because that's what we do. Okay. If this is my opinion, all of this is my opinion. These are just little tips from me. I'm not saying that you have to do it. I am not sponsored by anyone, but this is one of my favorite purchases from Amazon. The first thing I get are these Highland Grow Naturally Dried Flower Lavender Sachets. It's a good price. I think it's a pack of 24, and these smell wonderful. When someone orders something from me, I drop one in. I drop one in my project bag. Also, too, when I have my project going, I put one of those in there. I got these from Amazon. I'm not going to leave any links. I don't know how to leave any links. Did you guys see the squirrels run by on my fence? I'm not going to leave any links. I'm just going to give you the information. Hopefully you have your pen and pad out. And if you're not allergic to lavender, or if the scent doesn't bother you, these are fantastic. I always have a bag of these. I just got these in the mail the other day. This comes as a kit, and it is a Cedar Fresh kit. I got this from Amazon. It is absolutely worth it. Let me knock on something. I don't have any MOTHS's, but I always worry about that. I think most of us do that have yarn stashes and things like that. So this is a kit, and let me show you what comes inside of it. First, you get these cedar planks, and they have the screws where you screw on top of them, and you can hang them up. I take these and I shove them right in between my yarn on my shelves. I shove these planks in there. I hang them up on the wall all around. So you can do that. Also inside of the kit, you have these bags of cedar chips in there. So if you have yarn stored in a bag, like I have yarn stored in a big basket, I drop one of these in there, the cedar chips. And there are 2, 3, 4, there are 5 bags of those in the kit. These are my favorite because I drop one of these in a project bag. I'm sorry for all the crinkling, you guys. Cedar circles. And they smell really nice and fresh. The smell is not overbearing. So I take one of these and I just drop them inside of my project bag. I have a project in here that I just put on the needles, and I have both of these inside of my project bag. And there's a Ross hat that I have going for my husband. He's here, that's why I'm whispering. So that's what you can do with those. And then the last thing that comes in here are these little squares. Look at that. So every basket that I have yarn in, I have these little squares. I just drop them in. I drop these in and around on the floor in my craft room, and I have shoved them in between some of the yarn on the shelves. Cedar Fresh, and this whole kit, all of this comes together in this kit. And it's worth it. It's not very expensive. Amazon, you can get this, okay? So that way you can alleviate the inevitable. Okay, my next tip, let me get some of this stuff out of the way. Hope everybody's staying safe. Okay. If you need a last minute gift, a Crafty Concept facial rounds. Very quick to make. This is made out of Bernat blanket. She had these tested. The ivory and the white Bernat blanket are what she suggests that you use, but I used this, and the edging is done with cotton. You can use any type of cotton. I put the loop on there for easy to hang. Making facial rounds is very simple. There are tons of tutorials on how to make them. Okay, these are always a nice quick gift. I even did them in the scrubby yarn for exfoliation. So to make them look cute, you can get one of these from the Dollar Tree. And I think I talked about this a long time ago, but I'm going to bring it up again because it's almost time for Christmas, and this is a great last minute idea. You can fill this, I like the way it leans like that. You can stand it upright or you can lean it. And you can fill this with facial rounds and give them as a gift. These are wonderful to have because you can throw them in the washer and they are clean and sanitized and ready for use again. You can put them in a cute jar, dollar store. You can put a bow on it, or you can put ribbon around the neck of this. Cute little gift, fun. I gave one of these to my mom last year and she loved it with all of the facial rounds inside. Okay, this next one. The cookies are long gone, but you can use this cookie tin. Absolutely can. And let me show you what's in here. Everyone has a lot of these lately. I did this 2 years ago. Save these because voila, you have a perfectly round ball of yarn. And look, if you want to stash smaller balls inside, how about that? And you can store them in the cookie tin. And you open the top and you can see, and you can write on the top of the roll what the yarn is. Most oftentimes we don't know what our scraps are because there's no ball band anymore. So these squirrels are really running back and forth. You can, before you throw the ball band away, write on there what it is, roll it around on here. You can secure it with those little light bulb pins. You see the little light bulb pins? I'm referring to these. You can get these in Amazon. You can get 1,000 of them for a couple dollars. And they work out perfectly to secure, so you'll know where to start to unravel. If you have a spindle, a yarn spindle, you can just plop this right onto the spindle and it'll just roll around and unfurl for you for your project. So save those toilet paper rolls because you absolutely can end up stacking everything inside of here nice and neat. And when you open it up, you can see what you have. And if you write the name on it, you'll know what you have. So this was my favorite one, the cookie tin. Even the round cookie tins, you can save those as well, and you can utilize those as well. So I told you it was really quick. That's it for the tips. I do have some happy mail, and I will go through it quickly. I can see I'm already at 24 minutes. So if you hold on a moment, I will go and get that. Alrighty, I am back. Thank you so much for all of the beautiful cards. Michelle, Gary, Pamela, thank you so much for the Christmas cards. I do appreciate that. I will put those by my tree. Okay, I got some happy mail here. I have some acquisitions. So let's get to it. If you are into any type of natural hair care, which seems to be all the rage now, because years ago, I mean, that was the way to go, depending on your skin care routine and what you chose to use. Sharita of, I want to say Achoti, it could be Achoti, but I think it's Achoti. Natural Way Achoti. She is a beautiful Christian soul, and I absolutely love her. She has a podcast, Natural Way Achoti, and she also has her own natural hair care, skin care line. So I reached out to her, and you guys, if you want some of that, if you're into that, if you want to try something, then you can email her at naturalwayachoti at gmail.com, or it's Natural Way Achoti Square site. And I will write that in the description box. I wanted some hair care, and she sent me growth scalp oil. Now, she mixes and does all of this stuff herself from natural ingredients, which makes it even and better. And then the Curly Girly balm. So I have used it once already on my hair because I use it once a week, and I can feel the difference for certain. So thank you so much, Sharita. I appreciate that. And I will put that information in the description box so that you guys can visit the site. I'm not sure what's up on there, but please do go and check it out. We have to shop small business. We need to support our makers. Go over and check out her channel, Natural Way Achoti, and I will spell that for you in the description box. I had the best birthday ever. It was really fantastic. I got a lot of gifts. I'm just going to show you something that hubby gave me because, pardon the crinkling, I've never worked with this yarn before. And he said, I know, I want you to challenge yourself. And I said, okay. This is 100% baby alpaca. It's lace. Okay, challenge accepted. I have never worked with lace by itself like that, so I think I might double it up, but it is a beautiful red. This is true to color on the screen. He always gives me yarn for Christmas and for my birthday. It's always part of my gift. So it came in a 3-pack. So I will be challenging myself with that. I was blessed with this next package. Love her podcast. I'm sorry I missed the Sunday live. I'm always there. DIY Creations, Jeanette. She blessed me. I was like, oh! I love blue. It's one of my favorite colors. Look at that. She sent me, look, isn't that beautiful? This is Vita Lana. It's ambient worsted. And look, how cute is that? You could put your notions in there, and it's blue as well. So I absolutely love this. Love it, love it, love it. I'm waiting for the yarn to tell me what it wants to be. Ambient worsted, Vita Lana. Thank you so very much, Jeanette. I appreciate you thinking of me. That was very sweet. My next gift, this one is a blessing. Miss Kim, the Crafty Nomad. Look at this. You guys, this bag is it. Look at this. And this part here on the front, I think you can write on it with chalk. So thank you, Kim. I really wanted one of these bags. I really did. But look at these, you guys. Everyone knows that I like ladybugs, but I have never seen any ladybugs like this. How cute are they? They are super, super cute. I was waiting to show you guys the bag, so I didn't open it, but I do want to open it now. Oh, oh, look at that inside. Looks like key lime pie. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you, Kim. I love it. Thank you so much for the card and the kind words. This was also a blessing and a gift to me. This is Michelle from Two Bossy Knits. Look at this. Minding my own yarn business. I love it. And it's pink. And her bags are nice and roomy. If you guys need something, also to Michelle, twobossyknits.com. She has bags, she has pins, she has mugs. Minding my own yarn business. Lots of pins. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So much fun. Okay. What do you say? The piece de resistance? Can we have a moment of silence? Are you guys ready? Oh my God. This is the Christmas Candy Collection mini skein set. I have never, ever had a mini skein set. Would you look at the lusciousness in this kit? This is from Yarny Craft Creations. But I'll give you guys one guess to who sent this to me as a gift. Yes, the one who put the video out. Miss Z, Zelda NRJ3. Louise is her nickname. Actually, it's not a nickname. It is her middle name. But my husband dubbed us Thelma and Louise because we took that road trip to Stitches. So that's why I'm Thelma and she's Louise. So Louise, I was speechless when I got home today and this was on my dining room table. I called her up right away and I said, do you know who so-and-so is? Because there was nothing on the bag except a name. And I thought, and she was like, no. And finally, so anyway, surprise me. This was a fantastic surprise. These are beautiful, beautiful mini skeins. And I'm just waiting for them to talk to me and tell me what they want to be. So I was truly, truly blessed beyond blessed. I am awesomely thankful. And again, thank you everyone who wished me a happy birthday, any wishes, any comments, everything. I truly, truly, truly do appreciate them. I don't think I will be back before Christmas. So whether you celebrate or not, have a happy and merry whatever you celebrate. Please be safe. Thank you so very, very much for subscribing to my channel, for watching my episodes. You have a choice of a lot of podcasters you can watch. I'm very happy to be a part of this awesome crafty community. So everyone, please stay safe. And wherever you are in the world, I am going to bid you adieu. Bye for now.